Good morning, my dedicated viewers, and welcome if this is your first time. Glad to have you back if you've been away for a while. I'm Mark, and this is Meyochi, your gateway to flexibility, range of movement, and injury prevention for an active and healthy lifestyle. Today's routine is the sun routine. So let's begin. Feel the stretch, not the pain. And it's a beautiful, beautiful sunrise this morning, 42 degrees, crisp, Florida morning, not a cloud in the sky. And our first one is going to be the overhead stretch. And what we're going to do is we're just going to stick our fingers through our hands like that and bend them straight and then over your head like this. And just going to feel that stretch. And like I said, feel the stretch, not the pain. If this is as far as you can go, that's as far as you can go. But just bring it up. And this is a great upper torso stretch. You're stretching all of your side and your front torso and your shoulders and your arms. Okay, and bring it down. And one more time, stick your fingers in, bend them out, and you're also stretching your fingers in your hands as well. And just stretch them up in the air. It is a gorgeous morning this morning. It is so crystal clear out here. Glad you could join me. Okay, and bring it down. And one last time, we're gonna put them in. My hands are cold, so they keep slipping out. My fingers, they keep slipping. And then up. I'm a little stiff this morning too. When it's chillier in the winter, you seem to be a little stiffer. But you can feel this in your whole upper torso. And a little bit of strength in your arms to keep it up like this. And in your fingers. Feels really good. Okay, and relax. All right, the next one's gonna be the wrist curl. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stick our palm out like this, curl your fingers in, and with this hand, pull your wrist down towards the ground. And you're just gonna pull it. And what you're doing is you're feeling it stretching here, in your forearm, in your shoulders, and then push it out as far as you can. Push your arms out as far as you can like that. All right. Okay, and relax. And one more time with the other hand, put your palm out, wrist in, curl it, and then pull your wrist down like that. There is not a cloud in the sky. That is very rare. There's always some sort of cloud. This is just a super, super clear day. I can see all the way down to the end of the island, which is probably about 7-8 miles from here. All right, and relax. Woo, we're working these shoulder muscles today, aren't we? All right, we'll give that a little relax for a second. Warm them up, okay? Now, palm out, curl your wrist, and pull it down. And pull those out. Put your arms out as far as you can so that you're stretching your shoulder muscles as well. Okay, and down and relax. One more time. A little bit of strength exercise this morning, or I'm feeling tired, one or the other. There's a seagull in the background, coming to check us out. Okay. And relax. Woo, I could feel it in there. All right, so now we're just going to do some shoulder rolls. And what that is we're going to stand straight up and we're going to go back to attention, stand to attention like this. And you're going to feel it stretching all in your chest right here and in your shoulders. All right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to roll them forward like this. And now you're feeling it in your back muscles. Okay, keep straight like that. This is doing your upper back, and now roll them back. And this is good range of movement for your shoulders. Stand at attention, you can feel it stretching all in your chest muscles. This feels really good. I love stretching the chest muscles. Okay, and now roll them forward. We're going to do this one more time. Roll them backward, like that. And roll them forward. And I guess you notice I started to grow a beard. That's my tradition. Done it since North Carolina as a kid. Keeps me warm in the winter. So down here in Florida, I know it's not as cold, but I grow a beard from January 1st to March 1st. So for 2 months, you got to see me with a beard. And it keeps my face warm when I'm out there in the water. Okay, you can go ahead and relax. So when you're out there surfing, you got to try to keep your face warm, and that's how the beard came about many, many years ago as a kid. All right, the next one's going to be the neck to sky stretch. And what we're going to do is we're just going to look up to the sky and shut your mouth. Keep your jaw shut and look up to the sky. And again, feel the stretch, not the pain. If you feel any pain, bring your head back down. You don't want to hurt your neck vertebrae at all. Okay, and relax and bring it down, face forward. Yeah, so I had this beard for 2 months, and then come March 1st, off it goes. But it keeps me warm out there surfing, so I hope you like me with a beard. And now let's go back up. Keep that mouth shut and you'll feel your neck muscles stretching. Okay, bring it back down. And one last time, up we go. Sky is so clear and purplish blue right now. It's going to be a beautiful day. Okay, bring it back down, face forward. Woo, that feels good. I needed a little bit of stretching in my neck area. All right, this is one of my favorites. It's called the spine twist. And again, this is one that I cannot repeat it. Feel the stretch, not the pain. Do not feel any pain at all. We're going to be twisting our spine and our vertebrae. So if you feel any pain, stop what you're doing and relax, okay? And what we're going to do is we're just going to spread our legs like this, and we're going to twist. Keep your legs straight, and then twist your body this way. And what you're doing is you're twisting your spine, and you're also twisting you're not necessarily twisting your knees, but you're putting a little pressure on there. And that gives us some stretching in the ligaments as well. And you put your face out like this. Again, feel the stretch, not the pain. If this is as far as you can go, it's as far as you can go. This is a great, great stretching for your spine and your vertebrae. They are thanking you right now. All right, and now face forward, and let's go to the other side. Everywhere I look, the horizon is orange. Behind me, beside me, in front of me. It is a beautiful morning. All right, bring it back forward and twist over to the other side again. This side especially is purple. I can see a bunch of purple over there. You should be feeling this stretching in your knees and in your vertebrae. Oh, it feels good. All right, face forward. And one more time, stretch to the side. No waves today, super, super flat. The winds are blowing offshore again, which means that the waves are heading in the opposite direction. Looks like we're trying to get some sun coming up. All right, we're going to do 2 more of these really quick because I love this stretch. Just feels really good stretching your vertebrae. All right. Okay, and one more time, swing it around, and the other way. Oh, that feels good. This is feeling really good this morning. I needed some spine stretching. Really, really good. Oh, that feels good. Okay. All right, and face forward. All right, now it's time to head to the floor. And you know what that means? Food of the week. Our food of the week is mangoes. Mangoes originated in Southeast Asia about 4,000 years ago. Then it was spread all over the tropical regions of the world. There are still wild mango forests in India today. Health benefits. Mangoes are packed with dozens of polyphenols, which are a type of antioxidant. The mangofierin polyphenol is a especially potent antioxidant cancer fighter. Antioxidants lutein and xanthanin are a carotenoid pigment which gives the mango its yellow color and are good for your eyesight. These antioxidants accumulate in the retina and help protect your eyes from the absorptions of the sun's light and free radical cell damage. Mangoes are high contents of digestive enzymes called amylase. This, along with high fiber and water content, help prevent constipation and diarrhea. Even though mangoes are very sweet, they have bioactive components that help decrease blood sugar levels. Magnesium and potassium improve heart health by lowering blood pressure, cholesterol, and triglycerides. Mangoes boost your immunity system with the high levels of vitamins A, B, C, E, K, and folate. And finally, vitamin K helps to absorb calcium, which is good for your bone health. Fun facts. Mangoes are the most popular fruit in the world. And the paisley pattern you see on shirts was developed in India and was based on the shape of a mango. And mangoes are related to cashews and pistachios. And finally, mangoes are the symbols of love in India. And giving a basket of mangoes as a gift is considered a gesture of friendship. Mangoes, great food of the week. I love mangoes. I usually have one for dessert after dinner almost every night and share it with the family. Great food of the week. You should go get some today. And if you'd like to learn more about the nutrition of mangoes, I have listed all of my sources in the description below, and go check those out. As always, the food of the week is one part of my 4 pillars of Meyochi. And my 4 pillars of Meyochi are flexibility, proper nutrition, stress reduction, and exercise of any kind. You follow my 4 pillars and your quality of life will improve dramatically. Okay, off to our floor exercises. The first one is going to be the toe foot stretch. And what we're going to do is we're going to stretch the bottoms of our toes. Oh, there's the sun. And we're just going to get on our toes like this. And you're going to feel it stretching in the bottom of your feet. And you're just going to bring your knees down like this and just kind of lean back. And you're going to feel it stretching in the bottoms of your toes. Woo, that sun is so bright. Okay, and you'll feel it stretching right in there and in the front of your toes as well. And just kind of relax it and enjoy that sunrise. Yes, all right. Okay, relax. Kind of bend your foot back a little bit. Get back on your toes. And then bring your knees down. And then just kind of lean back and you'll feel it stretching the muscles in the back of your feet and in your toes. You have a lot of bones in your feet and they need to stretch as well as far as the muscles. Oh, it's just a gorgeous day. Gorgeous, gorgeous day. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this for a second. Almost feel like I'm on a different planet. Okay, relax those toes. That is just wonderful. All right. Okay. The next one's going to be the hip bottom stretch. And what you're going to do is you're just going to put your legs out like this. Bring one foot over. I'm kind of on an incline, so I'm falling backwards. Put this leg out straight. Grab your hands, put them on your knees, keep your back straight, and pull your knee to your chest. And what you're going to do is you're going to feel it stretching in the back of your thigh muscle and in your buttocks as well. Also, what you can do is point this toe up and you'll feel it stretching back here in your hamstrings and in your calf. And keep your back straight. All right. And relax. Now let's bring up the other one. I am really stiff today, by the way. I think it's just because it's been cold. All right. Pull your knee to your chest. Hope you're enjoying that sunrise. All right. Bring your other over, grab your knee, pull it to your chest. Stick those toes straight up so you can feel it stretching behind here. Oh, that feels good. I like these large muscle stretches. Just feels really good. All right, and one more time. Pull that leg and make it straight. Back straight. Oh, that feels good. We're going to do that one more time, real quick. Pull that knee up. All right. And one more time. Pull the knee up to your chest. Okay. The next one is going to be the leg hug stretch. And we're just going to hug. We're going to put our arms through our legs, and then just hug your legs like this. All right, and again, feel the stretch, not the pain. This is stretching your vertebrae in the back. If this is as far as you can go, it's as far as you can go. Okay, and relax. That sun is bright now, isn't it? All right, one more time. Go in and hug yourself. Oh, that feels good. Stretching those back vertebrae. I am super stiff today. That happens. Flexibility comes and goes. All right, one more time. Let's hug it like this. And down. Okay, and relax. All right, and it's time to head up to stand up again. All right, this is where I'd like to talk about my goal of stretching with you for the next 20, 30, 40 years. So if you like what I'm doing, please help me spread the word. You can share all my videos by going to meyochi.com, right here. Or you can go to my YouTube homepage by clicking on the Meyochi icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. If you're a frequent viewer, then hit the red subscribe button in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, down here. And don't forget to hit the bell notification as well. Then you will be notified when my latest videos are posted, which is every other Saturday at 6 a.m. Finally, I would love to hear your comments, questions, and any feedback. Feel free to write them in the comments section below, right down here, okay? And don't forget to hit the subscribe and thumbs up button. Thank you. Now let's get back to our stretching exercises. Our next one, we're going to need to get our chair, so let's go get our chair. And we're going to do the thigh stretch. We're going to stretch our thigh right here. So you're going to use your chair for balance, grab your ankle, stand straight up, and with your heel, try to hit your heel with your butt, and then point your knee straight down to the ground. And you're gonna feel it stretching in your thigh right there. Oh, that feels good. That's a beautiful sunrise this morning. All right. Oh yeah, you can feel that in your muscle right there for sure. All right, and down and relax. Now let's get the other one. Grab it, use your chair for balance, and point that knee straight to the ground, and you'll feel it. Hey doggy, what's up? What's up? You coming to check it out? What's up? Okay, one more time, let's stretch over. You never know what happens here. Everybody's enjoying this morning. Oh, that feels good in the thigh. That's a great stretch. All right, and bring it down, and let's do the other one. Grab it. Point your knees to the ground, keep your back straight, and you'll feel it stretching in your thigh. That dog is having some fun. Dogs love the beach. All right, and relax. And let's do that one more time. Stretch it up. And we'll grab the other one. Stretch it up. When there's no clouds, you don't get as much color once the sun comes up. It just turns blue. But each sunrise is different. All right. Okay. Now we are going to do a stretch by sitting down. I like to call this the pedal to the metal stretch. And we're just going to put our feet straight out like this, keep your back straight, and pedal to the metal like you're driving your car. Push those feet down like you're pressing on the accelerator, and you're accelerating as fast as you can. And what you're doing is you're feeling it stretching in your muscles right there in your shins. And it's also range of movement for your ankles. All right, now bring it up like this. Now try to point your toe fingers towards you as far as you can, and you'll feel it stretching in your calf. And then push them down, pedal to the metal. This is good range of movement for your shins, your ankles. And one more time, pull them up like this. And push them forward, pedal to the metal. And back. My ankles get really stiff as well, so these are great range of movement exercises for your ankles and the muscles in your calf and shins. All right, and now we're going to do the hand shoulder roll. And what that is we're just going to put our fingers on our shoulders, point them towards your neck like this, and then put your elbows out as far as you can, and then bring it forward like this. Now point your fingers straight back. And this is good for your upper back muscles, your shoulders, your elbows. All right, and spread them back out. And push it back in. Okay, spread them back out. And push them back in. And one last time, spread them back out. Okay, that was some wonderful stretching this beautiful, beautiful morning. Just love it when it's this clear and crispy in a winter day. So I hope you enjoyed it. We stretched everything from toes to shins to knees to ankles, your torso, your vertebrae, necks, shoulders, hands, and fingers. So I hope you like my full body exercises. So welcome to the new decade, 2020, and just wanted to tell you I did the polar plunge with some good friends of mine in a neighborhood on the island. And this neighborhood is a really unique neighborhood because they're a really tight community and they're friends and they all do stuff together. And what they did was they had decided to do a polar plunge in Florida. And I know what some of y'all are saying up in New Hampshire, oh come on, a polar plunge in Florida, really? But we did it down here and it was about 40 degrees that morning and it was a little chilly, and so it was still a lot of fun. But I bring it up because I just want to talk about friendship and your quality of health and how it reduces your stress and actually increases your longevity of life. And this neighborhood is a prime example because they do a lot of things together. They have parties together and cookouts, and they do polar plunges, and it's just a really tight-knit community. And when you go there, you always feel like you're in something special because all the neighbors care about each other and take care of each other. And it makes me think about an Okinawan term or an Okinawan philosophy called moai. And what moai is it's a lifelong circle of friends. And the people in Okinawa are some of the people who live the longest of anybody in the world. They're probably in the top 5 areas where they live the longest in the world. And part of their longevity, secret of longevity, is a moai. And I think about this neighborhood and I view them as a moai where they do things together and they help each other out. And the moai in Okinawa actually usually starts with 5 people as children, and they stick together all the way through their old age of 100 sometimes. Some moais last 80, 90 years where all 5 of them are still surviving. And they help each other out through thick and thin. You know, if a spouse dies, they help take care of them in their older years. If they have financial problems, they help. And this tight-knit group of people help each other. And that's the same thing that's happening in this one neighborhood. So I love going to that neighborhood because they're just such a tight-knit community. And it makes you feel more connected and makes you feel wonderful inside that you have friends. And there has been studies done, and there is a correlation between social connectiveness and longevity. So it's important you have some friends. And I think that I've been thinking about creating a moai for myself here, and I've been thinking about it for the last year or two. And I've got a couple people in mind that I'm slowly building into my own personal moai for the rest of my life. So friends are very important. How do you get friends if you have a hard time getting friends? Well, ask them over for dinner. You know somebody that you might enjoy having over for dinner? Ask them over for dinner and have dinner with them. Having dinner with somebody on a one-on-one relationship is very special and unique because you end up talking and you have these dinners and you're there till 10, 11 o'clock at night. My wife and I, we try to have someone over for dinner at least once a month. And we just really, really enjoy them. Another thing is saying hello. Where I work, I know a lot of people through my work. And then I see them out in public settings, like when I go to the grocery store or the beach. No matter where I go, I see somebody that I know from work. And what I do is I always say hello to them. My philosophy is nobody gets offended if you say hello to them. Nobody. They might think you're crazy as a loon, but nobody gets offended if you say hello to them. Now, on the other hand, if you recognize somebody and you don't say hello to them, they can easily get offended because they'll go, man, you know, that guy knows me and he can't even acknowledge my presence, and they feel offended. But on the other hand, if you just always say hello to people, they kind of gets them off guard the first 1 or 2 times you do it, but the second or third time you say hello to that same person, and it could be over a month, 2 months, 6-month time span, they let their guard down and they start saying hello back to you. And next thing you know, you're just saying hello to everybody, and it's a great feeling for you, it's a great feeling for them, it's a great positive feeling for everybody. And who knows, you might make a friend by just saying hello over a long time period and then ask them over for dinner. So remember, nobody gets offended by saying hello to them, all right? So go out there and say hello to people. So I just thought that it was a great experience with my neighborhood, the neighborhood that I went to with that tight-knit community, and they did the polar plunge. And my video is going to show their polar plunge. I took videos of it, and I just think it's the most wonderful thing ever. And I also want to say, don't discount pets as friends as well. You know, I love pets, dogs and cats, and you know, they're wonderful friends. So I also add them as friends, and you can put them in part of your moai as well. And you know, so this New Year's, this new decade, say hello to people, make some more friends, bring them over for dinner, create your own moai. And you know what's going to happen? Your stress is going to go down, and you're going to live longer. So go out there and do it. Make that your New Year's resolution. And let's just talk about my 4 pillars of Meyochi, because stress reduction is one of them, and friends will reduce your stress. My 4 pillars are flexibility, proper nutrition, stress reduction, and exercise of any kind. You do my 4 pillars, and your life will improve dramatically. So I hope you enjoy my Polar Plunge Decade video. And I see you!
When I see you smiling, laughing with your friends, I know you are so special. You don't know what you can do. When you're grown up, baby, you will be my man. Wherever you go, wherever you go, the sunshine. Wherever you need me, I'll be in you if you want, only if you want. My friends are looking to you, but your eyes watch for me. It feels like I'm in heaven when you talk to me. You don't know what I feel inside when you say, see you tonight. Wherever you go, wherever you go, the sunshine. Wherever you need me, I'll be in you if you want, only if you want. Ooh, it feels like a dream. Feels like a dream. I don't wanna awake this morning. Wanna know how it ends with you and me. Wherever